Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another edition of 2Scoop News, and the challenge and conflict continues between China and the US, whereas a Chinese submarine was tracking a US aircraft carrier off the coast of Japan.
A nuclear-powered U.S. supercarrier stalked by a Chinese submarine. Tonight, CNN has learned a Chinese attack sub recently tracked the USS Ronald Reagan, a massive carrier with 5,000 American servicemen and 90 aircraft on board off the southern coast of Japan. A U.S. defense official says the sub followed the Reagan closely for at least half a day. A former carrier group commander has seen this firsthand.
What could happen when ships operate close together is there's the potential for misunderstanding or the potential for a strategic miscalculation. Some person cuts off the other one, ships can collide. We've had cases where people didn't understand intent, where gun mounts were trained.
The U.S. official did not say how close the Chinese sub came to the carrier, but says it was submerged the entire way. There's no indication the sub made threatening maneuvers toward the Reagan. According to the official, the U.S. and Chinese commanders did not communicate with each other. The Chinese vessel was a Kilo-class fast attack sub.
It has torpedoes and it has the ability to operate quietly.
The U.S. official says anti-submarine aircraft were used to track the Chinese sub. Those would likely have been attack helicopters.
They would make sure that the submarine knew that we've got eyes on you.
The U.S. and China have been engaged in a dangerous Cold War-style standoff over China's construction of man-made islands in the South China Sea. The U.S., which views the area as international waters, fears the islands could be used as a military outpost. China says the islands and those waters are theirs. Just a couple of days after the submarine incident, a U.S. warship sailed just 12 miles from the construction of the islands. Later, a top Chinese admiral warned his U.S. counterpart of the dangers of a miscalculation. Analysts say it's all part of China's new strategy of aggression in that region.
They're expanding their submarine fleet at a very fast rate. They're building a new submarine base off of Hainan Island. They would like to be a primary strategic actor and a shaper of their own security environment in the region.
That's some serious conflict. China and the US. World War III? Friends, we must be aware of these conflicts because we're in Earth's final days. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 6 says, "Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober." Friends, we see these things happening all the time, wars and rumors of wars, nation rising against nation, and we know that in the last days these things will take place. So if we keep watch, we will be drawn closer to Christ and we'll be able to stand in the last days. Well, that's it guys. I'm Shay Myers, 2Scoop News, where you get your 2 scoops of your daily news. Please like this video as it does help out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, thanks for watching and God bless.